Are you trying to go to management?
Absolutely not, dude. I'm trying to like fall in that sweet spot between like being a good worker, but not being good enough so they want to promote you. You know what I mean? Definitely not a bad worker, but like I'm trying to fall in that sweet spot. Doing more than the average Joe, but I'm not trying to be upper management.
You're not trying to be a Joseph.
Yes. I'm trying to be an average Joe, not a Mr. Joseph. You know?
Yeah.
Exactly. Great way to say it.
Everybody wanna be like me. Season 5 with the guys, he must change. You're a fat and Joshrardo. Number one fan is still McLeany. And if you don't think so, then you're crazy. Every day in line at Chipotle. Never really thought about losing weight.
All the haters need to back off and give Jim Rat Jerry a motherfucking break.
Hello and welcome to Joshrardo.
Your name?
No, you say Josh.
Oh, Joshrardo.
My name is not important today. Today we have
what? Your name is always the most important part of the podcast.
But today we have a guest on my podcast, and his name.
Who's the guest?
His name is Josh Magic Michaels.
Oh, yeah.
Give it up for Josh Magic Michaels.
It's a pleasure to be here, dude. I've heard nothing but great things. Wow. It looks so much bigger in real life.
Hey, my name is Joshrardo Alarcon. Save the best for last, baby.
I knew you were going to turn it. I knew there was going to be some way you were going to turn it around, dude.
Yeah, dude. And today we're a little tired. I'll tell you what. My brain has been working.
Yeah, dude. I'm tired. I'm exhausted physically and mentally. But you gotta give the people what they want.
Yeah. I don't even know how you're gonna record edition 1 this week, dude.
Dude, I got so much on my plate, and now I feel like you, dude. Now I know what it's like to have so much on my plate. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
How do you finish it all? How do you eat it all? You know?
Yeah.
I mean, because you're like, if your plate was paper, it'd be like falling over.
Yeah. But if it was a manga, you would just finish it by moaning, dude.
Oh yeah, no. If I was like voice acting,
Yeah.
for an anime, then yeah, I'd be like this. Let me see. Oh yeah.
Okay, stop, dude.
That's the funniest sound in the world to me. Just the, I have had intercourse with somebody who did sound like that before.
What's her name? Drop names.
I forgot what her name was. It was back in my drinking days.
Oh, so this was years.
Yeah. I mean, let's be real. It's been years. It's been years, dude. Although I got some interesting prospects online right now. I've been talking to a girl, back and forth. I actually forgot to message her. I'm a workhouse. I'm a fucking warehouse dog. So I got a lot on my plate now. I'm getting seconds like you, thirds, fourths, fifths.
What?
And
No, it's not food.
Oh, I was talking about food.
Oh.
But yeah, dude. So let's just say things might be turning around, dude. First a job, and then a girl, maybe, possibly.
Dude, that'd be crazy. What does she look like?
She's very beautiful. I'll just say that, dude. I'll say that. I'm not gonna say anything else about her. I'm not gonna say her. I was gonna say
Something else.
Well, no, I was gonna say like I'm not gonna say her race or her age, but it's like then it sounds really bad if you throw age in there for no reason.
Yeah.
But I believe she's 30 years old. She's a year younger than me. Very beautiful. And we'll see where it goes. So stay tuned. Root for me because I don't know, dude. It's been a while.
It's been a while.
It's been a long
Since
while.
John?
John? Who the fuck is John, dude?
I feel like that's your warehouse name, dude.
Yeah, I wouldn't correct them. If there was because there's some people in there who just been they're like they're real dogs. They've been in there since they were pups. They've been in there. Yeah. And if they were like, "What's up, John?" I'd be like, "What's up?" And I just would not.
Do you want to tell the audience what you do for a living now, dude?
What I do?
Yeah.
Ever heard of boxes? How do you think they get from one place to another place? Me and the dog hound, the dog pack.
The dog pack. Pound.
The dog pound.
Yeah.
Well, we're all hounds. And yeah, dude, it's a lot of manual labor, dude. And I like it. I got, speaking of beef, dude, I got beef with my fucking body right now, dude.
Why? What happened to your body?
What's happening to your body right now?
I had a bad joint.
Yeah, dude, I had I probably had total, and people are gonna say whatever they're gonna say. I really don't care unless I'm actually dying, but I don't know, dude. I don't know if it's because I've been waking up earlier and supposedly the air's thinner in the morning, which is news to me.
When did you hear that? Let me guess.
People were saying that, dude.
Cody said that.
Yeah, Cody amongst other people.
Cody is the one that hammered in your head.
He did say that. But amongst other people, we're saying that, that the air's a little thinner in the morning for some reason. Because let me just say, I've been waking up with some respiratory problems, dude. And it's also probably because I've been active for the first time in over a year, dude.
You respiratory problems?
Yeah.
And you were snorting freaking spray paint the other day?
Oh, yeah. No bueno, huh?
No, and the air's thinner.
And the air's thinner. And I got a fucking lungs. I got silver lungs and Juul. And I got some fucking Juul smoke in there. And the air's thinner.
And you started smoking cigarettes again. I'm just kidding.
Imagine. Yeah, dude, I don't know what happened. Like, I mean, nothing has changed even after that. Like the spray paint incident, dude, I was like smoking too much, but it was fine. No effects. And then I do a little bit of physical labor. I do a little bit of work. I get up a little bit earlier. All of a sudden, I can't fucking breathe, dude.
Wow, dude.
Yeah.
I wake up at all times of the day, dude. I wake up at 4 o'clock sometimes, 6 o'clock sometimes. Sometimes I wake up at noon, but I don't have any respiratory illness.
Can you always breathe?
Yeah.
But like it's hard sometimes, right?
No, it's not. And why are you smiling and saying that?
I'm just saying because you usually have a lot on your plate.
I usually have a lot on my plate.
Yeah. Have you ever been so tired? You can't. You're like those syllables don't matter. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be that kind of conversation.
It's funny that it bugs you that I said Yuli.
Yeah. It does sound like you're saying Yuletide, like some sort of Christmas. You're trying to say something about Christmas or something. But bro, I'm even having a hard time breathing right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I've had like no joke. I've hit this 3 times today.
What do you have chest pains?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, dude. It was like I can finally take a full breath in right now, but I couldn't do that until about 4 o'clock.
Are you still thinking about the thinning of the air?
Yeah, dude. But also like, it could be something else. It could be like I could be having. I think it's time to quit, dude. Everything.
Quit your job?
No. I just got that.
Okay.
I need that. I don't know. Maybe Juuling. Maybe getting on a schedule, having a routine, being, I guess, hopefully healthier.
You're a Workhouse Dog though.
I mean, I'm a Juul thief too a little bit, but also like, I don't know, dude. You got to throw in the towel. I'm gonna be 32 this year. I like saying that because my birthday's at the end of the year, so I can always just say I'm gonna be 32 this year. And people are like, damn, that's any day now.
I've never used that phrase, and it bugs me when people say that.
What?
Like getting old is a bad thing. Getting old's fine.
No, getting old like mentally is beautiful, but like getting old like physically, and I feel great, dude. Also, my chest pops a lot now.
You popped your chest like a couple months ago, and it was like really bad.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening.
Stop popping your chest. You said you admitted to doing it on purpose.
Yeah, you just come in. I'm just like popping my chest all the time. No, I didn't do it on purpose. Like it felt tight one time, so I popped it. But then after that bad time, I've never popped it again. But it'll hurt, and I'll feel like it needs to pop, but I won't pop it because I don't want the same thing to happen.
Oh my God.
Yeah, dude, I'm falling apart, dude.
You're addicted to popping the chest. It feels like it should pop.
It feels good though, because you get like fucking air gets in, air. Can
And the
fill your
thinning
lungs.
of the air is gonna happen.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my God.
Anyway, how's your day been? How's your week been?
I've been chilling, dude. I'm working. I'm a Workhouse Dog.
Yeah, dude, but you're used to it.
I'm used to it, and now you know what it feels like, dude. Now you know what it feels like.
Yeah, I feel great though.
I feel great too, dude. I swear.
Yeah, but I feel like I feel better.
I bet you do too. I mean, same thing happened with me, dude. Got a job. Got a girlfriend. And I'm hilarious, dude. Something that'll happen for you eventually.
Why don't you hit the newsflash button? Because that's news to people that you're hilarious.
I'm funny, dude. Oh my God, Montys took a shit.
Yeah, he's timing them now. I mean, we've known this for a while, but it's just like it
still surprises you.
Yeah, and it's wild.
Yeah.
That he would purposely do it.
Yeah.
Unless he's shitting 18 times a day.
Oh my God, dude. It gets worse too. Anyways, Jesus Christ. We got to fight through it, dude. We got to beef through it. We got to beef through Monty's shit.
Oh shit! I got some beef too. Beef. I can't breathe. I can't fucking breathe.
Breathe, Josh. Breathe. Breathe.
Unrelenting beef. I got beef, dude, but I want to hear yours.
Well, I got beef too, dude, but I'm not very solidified in my beef today.
Okay.
So I want to play a little game.
All right.
You down for a game?
Always.
You a game house dog, dude?
I mean, I've been known to play a game or two, dude.
Drop the M and the E, and that's what you are, dude.
Gay. I mean, but it's just a GA.
Gay.
Like a general assistant or something.
Well, add a Y, dude. What do you want me to do? You want to
Oh,
spell
gay.
it? Yeah.
Gay.
Anyways, I got a game for you.
Go ahead.
Okay, so I have what?
The smell.
The smell's terrible, but
Wow. Go ahead.
I'm gonna tell you both of my beefs. I'm gonna tell you both of my beefs.
Oh yeah. Go ahead. Yeah.
And oh my god, it gets worse.
I feel like when you get a whiff of it, I don't get a whiff of it. It's like circling, and it'll hit me, and it'll be like, pow.
You see Monty in the corner of the room like this.
Yeah, he's like fucking smell bending of it.
Smell bending is a good one.
Yeah, he's just. Anyways, two beefs. Go ahead.
I have two beefs. I want you to choose one of the beefs. But when you choose that beef, the other beef is no longer a beef of mine.
Okay. All right.
Do you get it?
Yeah, I get it.
All right. First beef. I got beef with emails, dude.
Okay. Are you gonna explain it first, or are you just gonna say what your beef is with, and then the other one?
Well, that's basically my beef, and then I can go further into it for either one. So emails is the first one.
Okay.
I don't need to explain. Emails are fucking bullshit.
Okay.
And my second beef is I got beef with Chipotle charging for fucking extra tortillas now, dude.
So pick one to be your beef, and pick one
To no longer exist.
To no longer exist, or for you to get over.
I'm over, and I make a whole 180. I love it. If you
Emails, you love them.
Well,
you love them. Dude.
okay, so you want me to do Chipotle?
Yeah.
Oh fuck, I hate emails.
Yeah, you love emails, dude.
Okay, well yeah, Chipotle charging an extra quarter for a fucking burrito.
Yeah, tortillas to you. I like that they're always burritos.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
it smells so bad.
It smells crazy. But I'm not smelling it right now. But I was feeling what you were feeling. I'm telling you, dude, it's weird the way it's hitting us right now.
Anyways, it hits different.
Oh, it's hitting me right now.
Yeah. Let me talk.
Go.
So the tortillas at Chipotle, first of all, not the best tortillas. All right. Second of all,
I don't know what you're talking about, but go ahead.
They are good, but they're not the best. Juanita's has the best. We all know that.
Okay, well,
You admitted that Juanita's tortillas are better.
no, yeah, Juanitas are better because they're fresh. They taste like real tortillas. They taste like my fucking.
They taste like real tortillas.
Yeah, they taste like my dead grandma made them. You know what I mean? But like a Chipotle tortilla,
It's just a convenience.
nah, but it's better than your average tortilla.
It's
better than
you're capping.
You're capping, and I am capping because I still have a bad haircut, so I stay capping now. But yeah, dude, they're better than like what's the bell? Not Taco Bell. What's the brand you buy from the store that has the bell on it?
Campana?
Probably
That's how you say bell in Spanish. Campana.
better than that though.
Dude. Okay. Anyways, dude,
Sorry.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
Chipotle's tortillas, not that great. We could both agree on that. Why are they charging 25 cents and they don't put it on the menu? They're charging you extra, and on the menu where it says chips and salsa and guacamole, dude, it smells terrible in here. Oh my god, dude.
It's bad. I'm gonna I need to burn that after this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, them charging 25 cents where it says chips, guacamole, and salsa. There's prices for each of those items because they cost money. There is no extra tortilla price on that menu. Are you trying to hold your breath? Is Monty shitting on the floor?
What could have possibly happened? Oh my god!
You're the one that fed him more.
Yeah, I thought he was meowing like he hadn't ate all day.
He was probably meowing because he had a monster in his asshole.
Yeah, he was meowing. He was saying, "I have to think the world's fattest shit right now." But if you're gonna feed me, I'll eat a little bit.
He was probably telling us, "Don't podcast right now. I'm gonna take the meanest shit." Oh
Wow.
my God. Anyways.
Okay.
And
Sorry.
so if it's a secret menu item, basically is what I'm saying, then don't charge extra for it. If you're going to charge extra for it, put it on the menu as 25 cents so it's not a surprise when people go to check out. In-N-Out has the secret menu, but guess what? Those things don't cost extra, baby.
It's not a secret menu.
It's a secret that it costs 25 cents now.
But it used to be a secret that it was free.
Exactly.
So why didn't they put that on the menu?
I don't got beef with them charging a quarter, dude. Take my fucking quarter.
Really?
What I got beef with is that it's not on the menu, dude. I feel like somebody's pocketing that money, foo.
Interesting. I think they're just trying to sell enough tortillas to pay for a new menu that they could put it on.
You're fucking crazy.
You know, it's going to take them a while for every store to get new menus. Maybe they're testing the waters out.
I used to work at Chipotle. They used to change the menu every month.
How do they change it? They get a whole new menu or they add some
Yes.
stickers on there?
No, they get a whole menu.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, well then there goes that theory.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're not broke, dude. I go
Yeah.
there every freaking day.
Yeah, this one's not broke. This one's fucking 3 stories because and there's a picture of you on the outside of the building.
They retired my jersey, dude.
You're always in the rafters, like you're up there with a bowl eating all the time. Anyway, I don't have beef with it either. No, I have beef with it being 25 cents flat out. That's my beef.
Oh, there you go. And then you could associate with my beef a little bit.
A little bit.
Oh, you're like in the sidecar of my beef, and I'm Indiana Jones driving. You're Sean Connery going.
I'm Short Round, the little Asian boy.
Dr. Jones, Dr. Jones.
Yeah.
I can't do that anymore, dude. I can't do that anymore.
No, that's fine what you did.
Dr. Jones, Dr. Jones.
Yeah, but you can't say like my Asian coworker Ralph sounds like this, Dr. Jones, Dr. Jones. You can't do that. But if you're doing an impression of the actual kid, it's fine, right?
No.
Yeah,
No.
yeah. You can if I say there was a dude in a movie and he was like Godzilla, that's not racist because I'm talking about the dude in the movie.
You don't even know the dude's name.
Yeah, but I'm telling you.
You know that fucking Asian dude?
No,
in that
I
movie?
never said he was Asian, but I said, see, yeah, that's the difference.
I know how to do it.
But also, yeah, you can't say like, oh yeah, my fucking, cousin's wife is always like Godzilla. You know?
Godzilla.
Yeah, you can't do that
She wasn't in the movie.
because she wasn't in the movie. Exactly.
Okay, yeah,
Exactly. Yeah.
Dr. Jones, Dr. Jones.
Yeah. So that's kind of cute when you do it too.
Somebody got mad at me for doing that, dude.
Because you were probably saying like, this is you. This is an impression of you.
No, it was referencing Short Round.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And then you know my other one?
What?
Bad Dates.
Who is that?
Salah from Indiana Jones.
Oh, I thought you were doing like Kumar or something.
Of course, because you're racist.
Yeah.
Bad Dates.
Yeah.
You know when he stops Indiana Jones from eating the dates and then the monkey's like, and the monkey dies and then he goes, bad dates.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
But I don't remember that line. It's a very obscure line.
People, oh fuck. People always say that I look like Salah from Indiana Jones.
I don't know if people are going to be able to see it, but can I see it? Or do you want me to just look it up?
I got you. Don't worry about it. Here, I got it.
Sala from Indiana Jones.
Oh, I fucked up. You're here. I'm up there too, but it's just really small. I'm really small.
Hey, it was in the box.
Whoa, give it up. Okay, so let me look up Salah from Indiana
But
Jones.
yeah, because I remember those movies, but I remember them very vaguely. I remember probably the Short Round movie the least of the original 3.
Short Round was in The Last Crusade.
Second one, I think.
Oh, Temple of Doom.
Temple of Doom.
Great movie.
And then it was the Tesseract, Ark of the Covenant in the first one.
The Tesseract.
Yeah. Oh my God. You look just like him. What the fuck?
People always call me Salah growing up. I would be like, bad dates, bad dates. And then people call me John Belushi too.
That's you, dude. What was it like working with Harrison Ford? Dude, that's incredible.
You may be trying to make it and stuff, but when they remake Indiana Jones, I have foot in the door. Fuck, I can't even say
I thought
that.
you were going to say, I have food in the door.
Food in the door. Yeah.
Wow, dude. Wow.
Yeah. I'm a mini Salah, dude.
No, I mean, you're like a Sala. Yeah, you're like a regular
I'm like
Sala.
a huge Salah. I get it.
No, I didn't say huge because he's already pretty large. You're like a Sala.
I'm a solid Salah.
Yeah.
I do.
Wow, another whiff, dude.
Dude, it's been hitting me this whole time.
But it goes away, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's doing. He's got some kind of like time release Mexicanism.
It sounded like you said Mexicanism.
But you fucking laughed. So I thought I was like Mexican. Okay.
Bro.
Time release mechanism.
Yeah. And it's called his asshole, dude. He's like letting it out and then clenching a little bit. And then just like,
How does it keep smelling different? It smells different every like 5 minutes too.
you know what's crazy is I'm getting whiffs of like urine, also shit.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
but it's alternating between those two.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't laugh too hard because then I take big breaths.
Yeah.
Fuck Monty. Also, I do hate email. I don't know if I'm going to change my mind on that.
What do you hate about email?
Email is fucking whack. I have 4 different direct message boxes, DMs. You guys know all about that.
Got a whiff.
I have 4 different fucking DM boxes on different social media platforms, a fucking phone number, and I don't need. It's terrible. I can't even think.
Yeah. But I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
You're saying there's multiple ways
Text
of
me.
contacting you. Your
Yeah.
information's out there.
Yes.
You don't need email.
No. And also carbon copy CCs.
I don't even know what that is to this day.
CCs is like so let's say I write an email to you, Josh, and Monty wants to read that email. I CC Monty on that email.
So Monty just wants to read the email, but can he respond to the email?
I think he can. I don't even fucking know, dude.
That's weird.
This is some prehistoric fucking use of the internet.
Wow.
Yeah,
Whips.
it's bad.
Anyway, all I'm saying is that I don't know what CC is either, and I've never used CC. If I don't, I'll just forward someone an email. Like if I'll forward the email to Monty or something. But yeah, why are we still using this?
Yeah, we should not be emailing. We should just handle our business over the phone, on the phone, or texting.
Because it used to be that like emails were still good for attachments, even after other ways of communicating like text messaging and all these things came about. It was like, oh yeah, but you can send like high quality photos or documents or whatever through attachments. But you can do that now on your phone.
And the Google Drive, OneDrive. Dude, there's so many drives. I have beef with how many drives there are.
What do you mean?
OneDrive, Google Drive, iCloud. What's another one? Say one, please. Jesus Christ.
I have beef with so many. 1, 2, 3. No, dude. I use Google Drive. I've never heard of OneDrive, and I refuse to use the cloud.
However, I do have a OneDrive because I have the Microsoft suite, and there's like 2 terabytes of data on there.
2 terabytes of data for free?
No, I bought the Microsoft suite.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Well, all I gotta say, dude, is
What was that? Oh my God.
because it'd be nice to have 2. Oh, I'm a worker now, dude. I can afford hundreds of terabytes.
Dude, guess how much the Microsoft suite is a month?
$20.
You're going to get it when I tell you how much it is.
$5.99.
No, $6.95.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dude, I just realized I could afford, bro, come to fucking Terabyte Island, dude, because that's how much space I'm gonna have.
Are you just going to get external hard drives?
I mean, yeah, I guess, right? I could get anything, really. I could just like
I'm a Workhouse Dog.
I could get literally anything I want. Wow. And I might lose a couple lungs. I might have to get a hole in my throat, dude.
Oh my God. Don't joke like that.
That's my greatest fear.
Bro, I've never joked about that because I'm scared of that happening.
Yeah,
I don't want somebody to get a video of me joking about that and be like, oh, look at you now. And then I'm like, stop making fun of me.
Because then they'll put it in a fucking cigarette commercial, dude.
Yeah.
They'll put both of them in there. They'll put the one of you joking.
And then the reaction video, the mashup that people make of me fucking reacting to my own video.
And someone's going to catch you fucking just like on a bad day. Like
Yes.
you're not even sad. You're happy. But you're just like, something went bad at work.
I'm 10 emails into my day.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah. So you're CC'd up the yin yang, and you're going to be like at Chipotle or like eating a burrito and just like can you please give me some space? And then they're gonna combine the two of you just like, hello, I don't give a fuck. And they're gonna, and then they're gonna use it to fucking impression. What do you call it? What is it? The word
to
imprint. I don't know.
To tell people not to fucking smoke.
Yeah, to
fucking smoke.
To fucking smoke. It's gonna to influence young people. They're gonna use it. So when you edit it later, they're gonna use it to Whatever. You know what I'm talking about. You know?
They're gonna.
Yeah. But yeah, and that's gonna be fucked up because they're gonna, I don't know. I don't like that, dude. And I don't like joking about it either. I had a waitress, one time who had one of those things.
She had the buzzer too. The bzz.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. And look, dude.
Did she drop the food at all?
No, she was great.
That would have been awesome.
Bro, she was great. That would have been awesome.
I mean, just for you to help her and stuff.
Even that. I mean, like, why would I? I mean, that'd be awesome for her, I guess. I don't even think that'd be awesome for her. I mean,
At all. Like, nothing about that's awesome.
Yeah, it wouldn't be awesome for me. Yeah, dude, but she was nice. But I also did lose my appetite a little bit.
Damn, that's sad.
I don't want to say. I mean, it's like sad because it's like
sad because think about how many people lose their appetite around her and don't tell her.
I know.
She's like, how come nobody eats around me?
Yeah. Well, because don't they have? And look, dude, I hope it never happens to me. But
yes.
There could be a universe where it does. Like, they have something to cover it though, right? Or do you always have to have it open?
I think they have something to cover it, and they have those things where you open it up and smoke out of it, dude.
See, why? I could never be so addicted. I'm already pretty addicted to juuling. And I will get better. If I stop, my lungs will kind of heal and I just never go back to it. But yeah, how could you be so addicted to something that even my great grandma on my mom's side, she had emphysema. She had an oxygen tank up her nose because she couldn't breathe without it. She used to take it out, hit her cigarette, and then put it back in. Dude.
Let me guess, she's not around anymore.
Oh, dead for years. Dead for decades, dude.
Dead since the last time I had sex.
Yeah. A very long time ago.
Yeah. So, yes, don't get holes in your throat, dude. I got beef with people that that have to get it. Not the people, but the fact that they have to get it.
And I'm not trying to be mean or I'm not. That's not a joke to say like I lost my appetite, but it's like it's sad that it was the truth at the time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying it to even make fun of her. I'm just saying like it's the truth.
Yeah.
And I was younger, and I was like, I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, come on. Where's medicine at nowadays that we're still putting holes in people's throats?
Right? There's got to be something. Dude, my nephew is a baby with diabetes, and he has this Band-Aid with a needle in it that has a chip that's linked to my sister's phone. So when his insulin drops below a certain level, she gets a fucking notification so she can go either feed him or whatever. If we got that, dude.
Yeah.
We can figure out how to not put holes in people's throats.
Yeah, dude.
It looks like we're both dying.
Yeah.
It looks like we're both dying.
Yeah. A slow death.
Yeah. Very slow.
As my girlfriend would say, we're all dying.
Which is true.
Yeah.
Which is true. I have some beef.
You
today.
got beef? Do you want to say the beef you got today?
You want to play the same game that you played?
Yes. You
Okay.
got to give me two, and then I make you not have beef with the other thing.
Okay.
And emails, I love you.
Either way, I have. Okay, so my first beef is as a worker. I'm a workforce. I'm one of the guys.
You're part of the workforce.
Yeah, I'm the workforce. So they make us wear these reflective yellow jackets, right?
Yes.
Or vests, and I got beef with either those, or remember my beef with Pen Lady.
Pen girl?
Yeah, she's a lady though.
No.
Pen Lady.
She used to be a girl.
Used to be a girl.
She's like Charizard of the Pen Ladies.
Yeah, so either way, like I have some new information about Pen Lady that I can go into, or I could tell you why I have beef with reflective vests, but it's up to you.
From this moment on, you love Pen Lady. Wow. I do want to hear about it though, but I want to hear about the reflective vest first. Okay. I hate this game. This game sucks.
Okay. So reflective vests, right? Here's my beef. Nobody fucking respects him. All right? That's my beef, dude. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? If I see a guy in a reflective vest, I'm like, that's a fucking worker, dude. That's a warehouse dog over there. I would start barking at him. I would even. It's solidarity. You know what I mean? You're in the grocery store at 5:30. You're walking around. All of a sudden, you feel like you're part of a team. You're walking around. I'm fucking nodding at women in scrubs now, just because I feel a sense of camaraderie, dude. Or that's at least in my mind what it was gonna be like. There's no respect, dude. I'm out there,
I'm essential.
Dude, yeah, I'm essential 8 to 5, heavy lifting, you know what I mean? Can't breathe,
Bad lungs.
Yeah, and people are fucking rude, dude. People are rude. I've had very long days, like a very, physically demanding work. Not complaining, love it. I'm, fortunate to be active now. Thank God. I was, getting a little fucking
Fat.
yeah, dude. And I'm glad that I get to move around and have like a schedule. But like, dude, I get out of work and I'm in a good mood because I like the feeling, So I'm walking around. I got my little vest on. I feel like I'm cosplaying an adult.
It's so funny.
And I'm walking around and I have my hat on, my mask on, my vest on, my boots on,
Yeah.
And I don't know, dude. I've almost gotten like 3 fights already after work because you only have a small window of time before you got to start getting ready to do it all over again, right? So I'm like running my errands, expecting people to like, I'm looking for a nice, friendly like
nod of the hat,
a nod, tip of the hat, dude. Maybe a little acknowledgement. Someone. First of all, it was at a Hot Topic, dude, and I just got to get that out there.
Why did you go to Hot Topic with your reflective vest on?
Because, dude, I was right after work, dude, and the mall closes at 7.
I have something to say after all this.
No, you say it right now. No, you say it right now.
Wow, Workhouse Dog is mad.
Yeah, dude. Wow.
No, reflective vests are so easy to take off. Anyways,
can I be 100% honest with you?
Go for it. Try to be.
No, I'm gonna be. This is brutally honest.
Okay, go for it.
Of course, I could take it off. I purposely don't take it off because I want people to know I'm a worker, dude. I want people like I've thought about it too. Like, look. I get up, like, I have to get up at like 6:15, 6:30, right? And we're allowed to wear sweats and a hat to work.
That's legit.
So it's amazing, right? So without a vest, I'm just in sweats. I'm a dirty guy in sweats at 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
Hell yeah, dude.
You throw a reflective vest on that, all of a sudden, you're a fucking hard worker. You know what I mean? No,
I understand everyone not giving you respect being in sweatpants.
But I'm wearing a vest.
You're like, well, don't make a point by saying I'm wearing a vest.
But I'm wearing a vest. All I'm saying is, you'd think with a reflective vest on, I'd feel seen, but I don't. I feel invisible, dude. And I'm at the mall. I'm trying to buy something before it closes. I got to go there, and my phone has never made that sound before. And my point is, dude, look, I go up, I'm getting a sweater, right? And the fucking guy behind the counter says, we got a deal now. It's buy one, get one $5. And I'm like, okay, great. Now I got to get another fucking sweater. Okay. So I say, I already know which one I want. I'm just going to go grab it. I'll be right back, dude. It takes me 10 seconds, dude. And I'm in a Hot Topic. Again, work boots, vest, everything. And it's that classic situation where, I took count 10 seconds to get to the front to the back. And as I'm walking up, it's that thing where a boyfriend and a girlfriend are coming in line.
I know exactly why you're mad now.
Yeah, dude. Because of people are happy and I'm not. But we get there at the same time, but they got there like a footstep ahead of me.
Oh, I did this to somebody the other day.
And so the guy sees me behind them, but like we're standing because we don't know where really the line is. And he points to me, and he goes, "Hey man, I'll get you. Give me 1 second, and I'll ring you up right now." And then I hear, because people don't think I can fucking hear them, dude. I hear her whisper to her boyfriend, "Oh my god, but I was here first," And I feel like I'm in a uniform now. Everybody loves a man in uniform. That's what it's supposed to be. So I'm thinking I'm gonna be this fucking hero. I turn around and I just say, I'm like, "Hey," and I say it nice too. I'm like, "Hey, I don't want you to think I'm cutting or anything. I just had to go grab, my stuff is already up here. It's been up here. I just had to go grab one more thing." And she goes, "Okay." And her boyfriend is doing that thing where he's just like holding her from behind and like staring at me, but not saying anything. And I'm like, "I'm not cutting. I just want to," now I'm getting a little frustrated. And I was like, because I understand it's a bad look what's happening right now. And she goes, "It's fine." And he doesn't say a word. So I stand there for a second and I'm like,
"Where's your vest at, dude?"
Yeah, where's your fucking vest at? You look like you haven't worked in a long time, dude. And you're for sure not working on that girlfriend of yours, dude, because she looks unhappy. All right? What are you working on, huh? What are you working on? I'm sorry. I'm lifting boxes, baby. Anyway, but that was the first fight, and then there was another fight, but that's not really the point. I don't know, dude. I'm just out there. No one's giving me any respect, dude. And yeah, it's only been 3 days.
You want them to throw a parade for you?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. I don't know. I'm that way if I see someone like, especially when I was unemployed 3 days ago. If I saw someone in a vest, I'd just go like, wow. If you
No, you wouldn't. No,
I wouldn't.
No.
I wouldn't.
You would hug your imaginary girlfriend from behind and stare at the guy.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Can I ask you a question about your job?
Yeah.
All right, so you're a workhouse dog now, dude.
Yeah.
But are you a rooster in a chicken coop?
We don't use that kind of lingo at our shop, dude, so I don't know what you're talking about. That's what I'm going to say.
You know what a rooster does in the chicken coop, right?
Fucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, am I a rooster in a chicken coop? I'm gonna say this, dude. There's 2 dudes there I'd smash.
Cody and Miguel?
No. You know what's so funny is I do see Cody a lot. Former guest of this illustrious podcast, but
Great episodes,
but I don't see Miguel very often.
Miguel has coronavirus.
Yeah,
Breaking news.
I didn't want to out him like that, but that's the truth.
It's a comedy podcast. That was a joke.
Oh, good joke.
You did out him by saying I didn't want to out him like that.
No. I was like, yes, Andy.
No, you were punching it up.
I was, yeah. There's 2 other guys there who, have never been on this podcast. And,
I wouldn't mind having him on.
Yeah. I got this sure SM7D that they could talk into, and that's for all the mic heads out there. No one's going to really get that joke.
SM7D is a hot way to hit on a audio engineer.
Yeah. Or like a woman or man with a podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me give you the SM7D right now, baby. It helps if you're talking to the side of it.
Let's find the funny, dude.
Great podcast.
I forget who makes it.
And I only make that face because I was supposed to be on. Never followed through. And hey, dude, look. I don't know, dude. This is a beef podcast, but it's also an honesty cast.
Yeah.
And I just want to say that the reason, we could sit here and we could talk comedy all day if we wanted to.
Yeah.
But the thing is, and I'm saying this about me too.
Okay, me too.
Nobody cares. And if they do care, then they shouldn't. You know what I mean? They should work on whatever they're working on. And if they want to be a fan of a show with a whack meter and a whistle and beef, then that's one thing. But I'm just saying, we gotta stop having people on podcasts who have been doing podcasts for 2-3 years and interviewing them about the art of comedy, dude. Yeah. It's just pointless. It just feels like you're stroking each other's egos, dude. It's like me being a fucking warehouse/workhouse dog and acting like I fucking know everything after 3 days.
Okay,
yeah. Which I do.
You're starting a warehouse dog podcast?
Yeah, and woof woof. Coming out every Mondays when you start your week. We do an episode every day. They're 8-hour episodes, so you can listen to them for your whole 8-hour shift.
That's a great podcast.
That's kind of cool.
They would have to like you a lot.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, dude?
And Patreon for the lunch hour, dude.
Oh, you get the bonus episode. That's an hour long.
Warehouse Dog lunch hour, dude. That's the Patreon.
Oh, dude, that's great.
I'm gonna quit my job just so I can start this podcast with you,
dude. That's a really solid idea, dude. Don't steal it.
It's just our podcast
for
with
8
a different
hours.
name. Yeah, for 8 hours.
Yeah, I'm just saying, dude. Look, I got no beef with the Finding the Funny podcast, but I'm just saying, dude. Like if Stephanie Michelle if she wants to start another podcast, or like even call it Finding the Funny, but maybe she hides jokes around her house, and then people have to come over and look for them, and then when they find them, they read them, and then if they laugh, then it's like there's a sound effect or something,
The scavenger hunt season.
Yeah, the scavenger hunt season.
Dude.
Yes.
Season 7.
And then
scavenger
you know what I'm saying? Like what's it called? The Pauly Shore podcast where he's
rants. Yeah,
random rants.
Random rants.
But it's got a little bit of aspect of that. There's a mic in every room, and there's you got to find the joke in every room.
Dude, that's a good podcast.
We're just coming. We're giving you ideas.
We're giving you ideas.
Yeah, but all I'm saying is, nobody cares about one person I've been on many podcasts where I find myself talking about comedy, and then in the back of my head I go, what am I doing right now? Because we all fall into it sometimes because we're like living this fantasy, right? Mm-hmm. Where we're like someone's interviewing us, and then we're like, oh, this is what you got to do. This is what all the comics do when they're in my position.
My fans are gonna look back at this one day.
Yeah, but let's just, and I'll say this, dude, that I, maybe had to learn the hard way, but I learned from you, dude. Just be funny first.
Just fail, dude.
Fail fast.
Fail all the time.
It's funny to fail.
Failing is hilarious.
Yeah, and it's funny also.
Wait, I'm trying to think of how this is a slight against me.
It's not.
Oh,
you are super fat, and you are like.
Oh, wait,
but you, and you are very hairy. But you have gem. You drop a gem every now and then.
Yeah, and if you're not funny, then don't be funny and be a warehouse dog.
Yeah, or be both. Or be both.
It's possible to be both, but in rare cases, can you do that?
It's really hard to do that.
Yeah,
and I'm figuring it out.
Yeah, and why not be funny in your emails?
Okay.
Why not CC Joe Rogan?
Okay.
Why not? Oh, I can't do the song. I've lost the song juice, dude.
The song is hard.
Yeah.
The song's hard.
I can't wait till this podcast gets more successful where we can have just somebody playing a trumpet here.
What? That'd be amazing.
That's what I did. I think about that every day.
That'd be amazing.
Where we just go like, what would his name be? Charles? No.
I don't know. Ralph.
Hit it, Ralph. You said Ralph already today, but
did I?
Hit it, Ralph. And then he's just over there in the corner.
And then there's just another guy named Ben, and he's like, do. He's hitting like a giant drum.
Yeah.
do. That'd be amazing.
Yeah, dude. We'll get there someday.
I just want to. I don't know what time we're at, but I just want to drop my pen story real quick.
Oh yeah, tell me this pen story, dude.
And then I want to figure out. I want to help some other people, like rebrand their podcast.
Okay, I know who you're gonna say.
No, but
I know who you're gonna say.
Let's get the pen thing out of the way.
Walks of Life.
Walks of Life.
Danny Frank.
Oh,
all the podcasts that we're gonna have you on and didn't have you on are the ones that you.
Not the reason.
Yeah.
But Walks of Life, yeah, there are things I like about Walks of Life.
I love it, dude.
Yeah, but
I just don't like the ones that are. Both of them are not consistent. They don't come out every week.
Yeah, it's
like stop teasing my nutsack, dude.
I mean, yeah, dude. I mean,
do you want me to come or not? Because I'm just gonna be edging this whole time.
Wow. Yeah, dude. There's just a way. I'm not saying don't. I don't want to be one of those people that comes out here and say like, don't have a podcast. Have a podcast. You should have a podcast. And I think these people are capable of doing it and making it good. I just think they need to think a little bit outside of the fucking bun or whatever.
Taco Bell.
Yeah. I love Taco Bell.
All right, what the fuck did this pen lady do?
Okay. I don't know if you remember, but I did have an interaction with a lady at this warehouse.
I watched the Bailey episode. Great episode.
Oh, yeah. It was a great episode.
I don't believe like you feel like that.
Yeah. I didn't watch the whole thing, but I watched like 80% of it. But yeah, anyway.
That's a lie.
I had an interaction with this lady, and she insisted that I need a pen. And I had beef with that because I don't like when people tell me I should be living my life a certain way. If you came into an interview and you didn't have a pen, I'd say, hey, man, first of all, I wouldn't say anything. But if I had to say something, I'd say, hey, next time you come into this warehouse, just remember to bring a pen. But I wouldn't say, every time you go somewhere, you need a pen.
Yeah.
I'm not telling you how to live your life outside of this place.
She's single as fuck for sure.
Yeah. I mean, I hope so.
Yeah.
I really do. And
okay, that's okay.
It's kind of mean, actually. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm stewing on this. Every time I see this lady, I'm thinking about it. I used to love pens, and now I just out of spite when I just like I don't want a pen anywhere on me. So she could fucking ask me, and I could say I don't have a pen, And then she could be like, I thought I told you. And I'd be like, I didn't listen, right? And then I stick out my tongue and there's a pen in my mouth or something crazy. But anyway, so I'm
take it out of your nose?
Yeah. I see her all around. And, every time it kind of bothers me. And then I'm just about to think, I can't start a new job like this. Like, I can't start a new job and have these kind of feelings. I'm going to let it go. And she comes back in the back a lot. She asks the supervisor for stuff. And this particular day, she came in and I was like, I'm going to let it go. She came in and she was like, hey, So we got this new shipment of. She had a little clipboard. We got this new shipment of
Pens?
of pens of blank and blank size boxes in. I don't know. Do you want me to mark that they're that they're received, or do you want me to mark that they're being processed or whatever? It's like, just mark that they're received, and we'll process them later or whatever. And she's like, okay, all right, cool. Hey, do you have a pen? I don't have a pen. She didn't have a fucking pen.
She didn't have a pen?
She didn't have a pen. And I looked like a psychopath because I'm eavesdropping on a conversation and I'm sitting there. She goes, hey, by the way, do you have a pen? I don't know where my pen's at. And I was sitting there like, you fucking idiot. And like I'm sitting there like laughing maniacally. And I don't know if they hear me or not, but there's a weird aura coming from wherever I'm sitting because I just felt like the universe had just like granted me some sort of like it had just given me something special, right? And I was sitting there, and when she said that, I was just like filled with joy, and I was like, there is a God, and the universe does have a plan. Yeah. And it was beautiful, dude. And so I think you chose right, is what I'm trying to say. Is I'm willing to let all that stuff go, because the universe, and that's the lesson there, is that the universe, it's not up to me to handle it. The universe will correct all.
You know what I would have done?
Its errors. What?
I would have been like, oh, you don't have a pen. You don't have a pen?
Oh, shit.
It's very important, but she would be laughing.
Hopefully.
Yeah. If she wouldn't have been laughing, I would obviously change my tactic. But
right.
That whole Melvin type, Melvin's impression of me.
Oh, right.
I would just beef that shit up, dude.
Right.
But obviously she was just like, then I would change my tactic and be like,
okay. Are you gonna fuck her, or are you like trying to make her more mad?
Yeah, no, I am trying to make her more mad, but I'm trying to make her laugh.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, I mean, if anything,
those I know what you're saying, and those moments are special, dude.
But if anything, it made me laugh, and I didn't want to like I laugh. Like,
that's the beginning of a relationship, though, dude. And then it's like, right. I remember when I first met Josh, I told him to have a pen. A couple days later, I didn't have a pen.
Yeah, that is a great.
And
story.
then he did it.
Yeah, but it's also a great reveal.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like 3 years from now, I could be like, Can I tell you something? I don't know what her name is. Alyssa. Can I tell you something, Alyssa? She's like, what? 3 years ago, I fucking hated your guts.
Oh my God. Why not just do it now?
And she's like, why? And I'm like, do you remember asking me to bring a pen?
She's like, I always tell people that.
Yeah. She's like, I tell everybody. I tell people I love that. I tell people I really see potential in, and they should take pens over here. And I'm like, oh, well, that set me on a dark path. It was a 3-year-long path full of hatred that I felt.
I became homeless. I relapsed.
Yeah. No, I do think it was funny though, and laughter is a gift, as an old white lady at a comedy show told me one time. Laughter is a gift, and I was receiving that gift, and I didn't want to give it to her.
Those moments are special, dude.
Yeah.
When it's just like instant karma. John Lennon.
Yeah, instant caramel.
Yeah. You could have just agreed.
Yeah, you're right.
You're right.
You're right.
Instant karma's gonna get you, dude. Instant karma's gonna get you.
Is that the name of a song?
It's gonna get you to your feet.
Oh.
Better get yourself together now, darling.
Is this on the Toy Story soundtrack? Because
that's not how he sings, dude.
It sounds like that.
Instant karma's gonna get you.
There you go.
How does he sing? I don't even know how to sing.
No, he sings like, you got a friend in me. Or however he does it. Yeah.
You got a friend in me.
There you go. That's really good. Yeah.
When you're walking without a pen, I'm going to tell you to put a pen in your left hand. You a left-handed weirdo, Josh.
And just remember what the workhouse said. He said, you got a pen in me. Yeah.
Even the instruments sound like his voice.
That's beautiful. I can breathe.
You got a beef in me.
You're really good at it, though.
You got a beef in me.
It's really good in here, dude.
Every beef that you ever see with you talk with the beef, and the beef's with me. And what if she came up to you and did that one day?
I would fuck her. No, I'm just kidding. Consensually, if she agreed.
I would fuck her.
But yeah, I would fall in love a little bit.
Dude, can I tell you about love?
Who? Oh, what?
I've been watching telenovelas, dude.
I noticed that the other night. What are you? Which one are you watching?
Thanks for asking. Mariposa de Barrio.
Butterfly of the neighborhood.
Whoa! You a neighborhood meat?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I don't even know what to feel right now, dude.
Yeah, dude. I understand things, dude.
Bro, but it's insane.
A lot of drama.
Dude.
Well, tell me about it.
A lot of women getting beat, to be honest.
But are they like?
Do they like it? Yes. I don't know why. I don't get it.
Do they really like it?
Yeah.
Oh.
They go back to these guys, and it makes me feel like shit. I'm like, what was I doing wrong this whole time?
Wow. Okay. Describe to me one of these situations in which they get beat.
Okay, so Jenny Rivera. You know what that means in English?
Jenny Rivers.
No, it's a name. I was testing you.
Yeah.
Jenny Rivera is a famous Mexican singer that was killed in a plane crash. Okay, yeah, but very Selena type talent.
Okay.
I did this very Selena type.
Selena. Right. Selena. So she was beat. Okay.
And
by a plane.
She had a kid at 15 years old.
Okay, that's pretty normal.
With Trino.
Okay.
Now Trino's a fucking asshole, dude.
So this is based on a true story?
Based on a true story.
Okay,
dude.
continue. Sorry.
Trino's a fucking asshole. But he's hilarious in an asshole way.
Okay.
Like, you can't believe the things that this dude does.
Okay.
But the Mariposa de Barrio, Jenny Rivera, always ends up going back to him. She tries to kill herself in the first episode, dude. Yeah.
Whoa.
And then she stops another person from killing themselves in the second episode.
Whoa.
And I know what you're thinking. What happens in episode 3? Tune in, baby.
Double suicide.
No. She gets the shit beat out of her.
Oh my God.
She gets beat by Trino so much, and then she keeps going back to him. And I'm kind of over it by now, dude.
Does she go back like is she happy to go back, or is it one of those things where she's like, I don't want to go back, but he loves me, but he's just like going through something right now?
At first, it was she would go back because he would hold her in a chokehold and force her to come back.
Oh, that's not coming back.
Yeah.
That's not coming back at all. That's being dragged back. That's not coming back.
And then he would drop her off at work and then be waiting outside of her work, waiting for her to get off.
Changes everything. That changes everything.
But then it turns into, I'm gonna make this work for my baby girl, and I want my baby girl to have a dad. So they have a honeymoon phase, and they're all happy, and they're fucking running through the park, and she's like, like really happy, you know. Yeah. And then, you know what happens? She gets the shit beat out of her.
Oh my God!
This dude is trying to hug her outside of her college, and when Trino sees that, he goes, "Oh, you want to fuck me, right?" And then he runs over and he beats the shit out of the dude, and then he starts beating his wife also.
I've met dudes like that before.
Are you serious?
Yeah, for real.
What?
Yeah. I used to work with this girl who had a boyfriend like that. And hey, let's be honest. I probably should have, I don't want to say I should have got my ass beat. I really shouldn't have gotten my ass beat. But in his mind, I was doing things that deserved an ass beating.
You were hitting on her?
I mean, just because I was like, I don't know. Like sometimes you just, I don't know. Sometimes you're just being friendly and it comes across in someone like that's mind as flirty and then like, oh, who the fuck is this guy? Blah, 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 blah. And it's just like, chill, bro. Dude, I'm just bored. I just need someone to talk to.
Yeah. I mean, also women can talk to whoever they want to talk to.
Yeah.
If a woman wants to cheat on you, deal with it, dude.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, yeah, deal with it.
Yeah, but yeah.
Don't beat anybody.
No.
And this guy Trino would beat his sisters.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he's just a walking boxing. I don't know how to say it, dude.
There's got to be. So, okay, she's done the plane crash. What happened to him? Is he alive?
No, I know what happens at the end, but it's kind of really sad.
Do you know what happens to him, though?
Yeah.
He kills himself?
I don't know if he dies. I know what he does, though, and it's gross.
Okay, all I'm saying.
He rapes his daughter.
Okay, yeah, this guy.
Now you think this guy's a basket case?
No, I mean, he always was bad, but let's be honest. Like, a lot of people have anger problems. That doesn't make it okay.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. And you shouldn't really beat anybody, male or female. But like, I don't know. I don't know. But then like, there's no coming back from the other thing. If he is alive and it's based off a true story, the only way to solve this is by killing this guy. We got to kill this guy. We got to kill him.
I don't know if he's alive still. I will look it up after the podcast.
That's crazy.
Dude, I mean, I'm hooked. But the last
That's a
episode,
weird sentence to say after you say that last part.
the last episode that I saw, I kind of fell off a little bit.
These are people's real lives.
I know, but still, what happens was like, Trino is like stalking her again after she left again.
Yeah.
And then he's like, I just want to talk to you, baby, you know?
Yeah.
And then they're like, he's like, come in my car really quick. I want to talk to you. And she's like, no, if we're going to talk, it's in my car. Yeah. And then he goes in her car and then he just like forces his face like right here. And he's just like talking that. And she's like, you know what I hate about you most is that I can't resist your kisses. And then starts making out with her.
Oh my God. I got a new beef, dude.
What?
I don't think we should be allowed to make TV shows or movies based on real life events anymore.
I disagree with that, but why?
Because, dude, like, imagine, right? Either A, your life story gets made by a horrible director.
Oscar winning.
Or B, imagine your life, especially in this case, you were beat. You were abused verbally, physically, all this hard life. And then someone goes, yeah, I was watching it. I kind of fell off. It was kind of whatever. Like, that's my life, dude. I'm real. It's like, yeah, it was whatever. Dude. Episode 3. Oh, when my husband beat me? Yeah, that was many years of torment.
I don't like the camera lens they used.
Yeah. I don't like the actress they picked. I don't think the real girl looked a lot more sad when she was getting beat.
My God. That's me.
Yeah. So I think keep it fictional or loosely based.
No, I think make a representation of that life, but make it good.
Make it good at least. But
yeah, I think it's the directors that we have to get. We have to get better directors, DPs, better people to make them.
Let's compromise then. How about then, instead of them not making them, how about either the person, if they're still alive, has to sign off on it, which I think they have to kind of do anyway, right? Or is that not true?
The estate does.
But the estate does if you're dead, right?
If the estate doesn't sign off, then they don't have the backing of the estate. But like, for instance, they made that Jimi Hendrix movie that was terrible, but the estate did not like it. They didn't back the movie. So the new Selena series is backed by Selena's estate.
But see, that's where it gets sticky. I want it to be backed by one person, not an estate.
By God or what?
No. I want this one random person who I like have told my whole like plan to. Oh. And I say, like, if this is off, say no. Because in estates, then you're dealing with a whole family who's like, oh yeah, and then the more time goes on, the more of like a legend you become.
Well, what about this though too? If the family has say in the story, it's not going to be the real story. So,
yeah.
For instance, Selena was killed, right?
Right.
I didn't.
Wait. Season 2. When does that come out?
No, Selena was killed by Yolanda Salvidar. Fuck you, bitch.
Right. Fuck her.
But they could have saved Selena. But they didn't want blood transfusions because the family's Jehovah's Witness.
J-Dub, yeah.
And so you're never going to see that story in a rendition that's backed by the family.
But it's backed by the estate. What's the difference between the estate and the family?
The same thing.
But you said this series is backed by the
estate.
Yeah,
so they're not going to go down the J-Dub route. They're just going to be like, we lost in legend.
See, then fuck that. I don't want to see that.
Yeah. I want to see the real thing. I want to see the dad be like, no, fuck that. We're J-Dub, baby.
Yeah, Jehovah.
Yeah.
Jehovah. And then he's like
H to the Izzo, B to the Izzo.
And then it cuts back in the next episode and he's just like, Jehovah, any day now.
Bring my daughter back.
Very funny.
Oh, this is fucked up. This is fucked up. Yeah.
But also,
oh my God, that's fucked up. Yeah.
Yeah, it's also super fucked up. But also, yeah, get your daughter medical attention if they need it. Like, I don't know.
Let's be honest, dude. History teachers, they don't deserve a job.
Why?
Because the internet exists. And there's nothing fake on the internet. So what I'm saying is attach a historian to Timothée Chalamet and they could tell his life.
Oh, I figured it out through all of this. We've come to the new solution.
But it was basically what I said, right?
Kind of. if you're saying what I'm thinking.
Timothée Chalamet.
Say it again.
Timothée Chalamet.
I'm like the hyena in the Lion King. Say it again.
No, yeah. So Timothée Chalamet has to have a historian. When you hit a certain level, maybe followers.
Right.
You have to have a historian around you at all times that tells your life story, and they make a movie about it.
That's what I thought you were saying. And I was concerned that you weren't saying that.
Yeah.
And now that you are saying that, I'm super on board. Dude. We need to have people follow people,
Timothy Chalamet.
Physically follow people around.
Yes.
Yes. I'm super on board with that, dude.
But now the thing is, now you run the risk of their life being derailed because there's this guy following around that's a historian.
No, but this person is trained to like not interfere.
They're like a private investigator.
Yeah, they're like time travelers, dude. Like, here we go. If a time traveler messes with anything, then it can alter the butterfly effect, can alter the course of someone's existence.
Yes.
So they're not allowed to interfere at all. You know, they just literally stand. Maybe they're in the bushes somewhere, but I don't know. Should the person know that they're there?
They should probably meet them one time.
Once.
It's important to let them talk to them.
And then never again.
Or they come out of their deathbed and like, remember when we met that one time? Maybe the celebrity doesn't know who the historian is. The celebrity meets so many people all day long. They meet them and they just have a regular casual conversation with them.
Yeah. And then
maybe it was like an endorsement meeting.
And then they're on their deathbed and then like, you know, the fucking barista at their local Starbucks comes in and he's like, Jeff, what are you doing here? And he slides over like a memoir.
Yeah.
And he's like, took me years to finish this. He's like, it was you?
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, check out chapter 37. I think you're going to like it. And then you die. But I do think it should be a mystery.
Yes.
Bro, I think we're really figuring it out, dude.
Maybe somebody's doing this. Maybe like like Will Smith or somebody's really cool celebrity's doing this.
Maybe that's what entourages are supposed to be. Historians.
Oh. Whoa, dude.
Yeah, but they're just like your friends. Like I want someone whose job it is to like observe.
Yeah.
Wow. There has to be some freak out there doing it.
Yeah.
Who just has like, no, don't talk to him. He's my historian.
No, but I think it's important that you don't know the historians around you because then you can manipulate what the historian sees all day long.
Very true.
Yes.
Very true. If you have a historian around you, then you can be at a restaurant and be like, oh, guess I have to tip
$1 million.
Yeah, 300% like I always do. Write that down.
Write that down. Why did you write that down?
Yeah. So I think it is super important that, like you said, we don't even know who they are.
Yes.
Yeah. I like that.
We should start this, dude.
We should start doing it. If anybody would like to be our historian.
I'm not lying. Nick Laney would be perfect.
A perfect historian or
Yes.
someone who needs a historian?
Historian, and he will write us in a beautiful light.
You really think that?
As long as we don't piss him off or something.
Oh.
That's another thing, too. If you piss you off your historian.
How would you piss them off? They have to be unbiased. They almost have to be not human.
Yeah. Okay.
They have to be like
a drone flying around.
Yeah, but we really like they need to either be, I don't know, but they have to be someone who has zero stakes in making you look good or bad. Like I don't want to be made look good if I'm not good. You know what I mean? I want.
So you're saying as Americans we should be historians for like Cambodian superstars, and then Cambodians should be historians for American superstars?
Yeah, because I don't give a fuck, and they probably don't give a fuck. You know?
Yeah.
Like they don't give a fuck who fucking Timothy Chalamet is.
I love him though.
Oh yeah, I mean we all do here in America, here in the States.
Here in the States.
But yeah, dude, yeah. But you know how like it's the same thing across the pond. Like if you watch an interview on fucking what's the guy I love it, Graham Norton. If you watch like the Graham Norton show, you'll see like Hugh Jackman and like you know people celebrities you know. There's always one fuck who you're like, who the fuck is that guy?
And the crowd's like,
yeah, and the crowd's like, what? Like there's a lady fainting. You know,
Yep.
it's like because he's popular there.
I remember when I saw Bong Joon-ho for the first time.
Oh yeah.
And when he went to Korea and everyone was like,
Yeah,
I'm like, damn, I just learned about this guy and he's
Yeah.
huge.
Yeah, dude. I mean, but
He's an old ass looking Korean guy.
Yeah, he is. He's fucking crazy though. Like incredible, crazy talented.
Okay.
Yeah. Come on, dude. I mean, he's fucking. You have to be a little bit crazy. He's like a Korean Guillermo del Toro. I feel like.
Yeah. Guillermo's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, Guillermo del Toro's nuts.
They're all like kind of Stanley Kubricks of their own nationalities.
Yeah, but I imagine,
Stanley Kubrick was crazy.
Oh no, but Kubrick was like apparently like an asshole. I imagine Guillermo del Toro is like very jolly. You know.
Yeah.
He's kind of cute, dude. He's got rosy cheeks. I imagine him. And he's like, well, I just want to make a movie. You know? I don't. His little glasses, dude. He's so cute.
It's a fish. He's in the water.
Yeah, the woman likes to fuck the fish. It's like, you know, and that would be that story pitched by any of the director would be like, what the fuck? But with Guillermo del Toro, they're like, sounds beautiful.
Yeah, he's just like,
He's like, yeah, his little jolly laugh. His jolly laugh.
the woman likes to fuck the fish.
Look, and everybody's happy. Everybody happy. He can make any movie sound amazing. Yeah. That's why he's successful, dude.
I can't believe your favorite movie, Speed Racer.
Oh yeah, it's up there. Damn. The Wachowskis made that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, they made The Matrix.
Yeah.
And I don't give a fuck what everybody says. The Matrix 4 is going to suck, asshole.
Whoa, hot take.
Yeah. There's no way it's going to be good, dude. After 4 years, or not 4 years.
It's like 10 years.
No, yeah, it's 10 years. There's no fucking way it's going to be good.
You're not going to watch it.
I'm going to watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I just don't, I have zero faith in it. And I haven't even seen a trailer, dude.
See, but this is where I don't agree with a lot of people, okay? Because guess what, baby? I'll say it. I liked The Hobbit.
Okay, yeah.
All 3 of them, or there's 2 of them?
No, there was 3.
I liked all 3 of them.
I think there was 4, to be honest.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I know there was the first one, then there was Smaug, and then there was for sure one more. But I think that last one they might. I'm gonna look it up. Keep talking.
Okay. I liked Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit. I loved Lord of the Rings, obviously. Yeah, I remember obviously. The first time I saw Lord of the Rings, it was when I became a man, dude.
Really?
Yeah, because my cousin asked me, he's like, you want to go to the movies? And I was like, yeah, Jimmy Neutron just came out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And then he was like, nah, fool, we're going to go watch Lord of the Rings. And he said, you become a man today, dude.
Because you chose Lord of the Rings over the alien Jimmy Neutron movie where they go to space in like eggs or something, right?
Jimmy Neutron, the first movie that came out.
Yeah, I think
I ended up watching it. I loved it.
It's a great movie.
Yeah, dude.
Hold on. How many Hobbit movies? My phone was like being really slow. Are there? All right. There are. Do you ever do that? Do you ever start telling the results and you just hope it loads by then?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. 3. So yeah. So you like them and you don't have beef with them being split up. One book split up into 3 movies.
No, I loved it, dude. I loved all 3 of them. It's the same shit. Some dude walking, some fucking white boy walking.
Yeah. Yeah. But this one
they should, if they would have named it White Boy Walking, best movie of all time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. White boy walking, like white boy watching. You know? Because that's a great title. And it was like Bilbo. You get to see the origin of the ring.
Bilbo.
You get to see it is hilarious. Bilbo. It's Guillermo del Toro playing it. He's walking around. And there was a skinny man in a cave with a ring. He'd be great in a movie.
There was a creature that had the ring for years.
Yeah. The more I do it, my accent is shifting, and I don't like it. But he's so cute still.
Imagine the woman likes to fuck the fish.
Yeah. But he, what's it called? Yeah, dude. He, it's about you see the origin of Gollum. You see the origin of the ring. Like I didn't have a problem with it being 3 movies either because I want to soak up as much Lord of the Rings as I can.
Yeah.
That was Game of Thrones before Game of Thrones, dude.
So now I'm telling you, dude.
Yeah.
First of all, Game of Thrones is Game of Thrones.
Was. Yeah. Yeah. And even towards the end, was it? Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
The ending of Lord of the Rings, way better.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, we won't get started on that, dude.
Yeah. Unless you guys, my phone's never made this much noise in its life.
Anyways, what I'm saying is give Matrix 4 a chance, dude. Okay, let's end on this.
How about this?
What?
No. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. No, I will.
Let's end on this. What will make Matrix 4 a great movie? Let's think about where we left off.
Okay,
they killed all the Sentinels, right?
Perfect. I think the last one was the one where Neo was like blindfolded. Yeah. And he was like, and all the fucking things were coming after him and he was like, ah.
The woman like it to fuck the fish.
Yeah, the woman like it to fuck the fish. But I do also, before we get into this really quick, the ending, because I don't have a problem with any of the Matrix movies. I think that like the special effects kind of, vary from movie to movie. But I think the overall story from the beginning to end, beautiful.
Yeah, Chef's Kiss.
Yeah, Chef's Kiss. People are like, yeah, but then it gets kind of like convoluted and then you go to fucking Zion and it's like weird and like, I like all of it.
No, yeah. I love the whole thing.
Yeah.
I don't like people that take bits and pieces of what they fucking like.
Yeah, I like all of it.
Just be there for the whole ride, baby.
Yes.
We don't just go to movies to write the movie. The movie is done. Yeah. And I don't... Fuck you! Matrix 4... Okay, sorry. Yeah. So, fuck, Matrix 4 is going to be great. Because guess what?
What?
Neo's back, baby. Trinity's back, baby.
Trinity?
Trinity. Lawrence Fishburne, is he in it? I don't even know if any of three of these.
I don't know if any of them are either. But
Oh, really?
keep going.
Hugo Weaving's coming back, baby.
What?
Yeah.
He didn't come back for Red Skull. You know that?
He didn't. He would. Oh, the spirit. What's it called? The Soul Gem.
Yeah, that wasn't him. That was a guy doing an impression of him.
That's bullshit, dude.
Yeah. He
Could they not afford him?
He just didn't want to come back. I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't want to come back. Maybe they weren't going to pay him enough, but yeah, that's not him.
He was one of my favorite villains in Marvel.
Yes, dude. He's a great actor.
Yeah.
I love him.
What the fuck was he doing?
It has to be. Maybe, but they just didn't want to pay him enough. Or maybe he was. No, that wouldn't make sense either. Maybe he was.
No.
Maybe he was doing another movie or something.
Where is Hugo Weaving?
Where is Hugo?
Yeah.
Guillermo.
Yeah, Guillermo. Where's Hugo?
Where's Hugo?
He's like, Hugo, like the fuck of the feet?
Yeah. What did you do to him?
Anyway, so let's see. Okay, sorry, we kind of veered off there.
Yeah,
but
sorry.
Okay, so the last one was when, or was it the last of the first movie where Leo like stuck his hand inside? Neo stuck his hand inside of Trinity and pulled that bullet out?
That was, I can't remember, but that was at the very end. He does sort of die and get brought back to life because it's the Christ resurrection type thing. And then he's in front of all the fucking, what are they called? Sentinels, or what are they called? Is that what they call the X-Men things too? And he's up there and he's like, and then he loses his eyes. And then he fucking kills them all. But I think he dies. Or he at least...
He's back for the next one.
Anyway...
Anyway,
I think it might be better if we don't know where it left off, so we can be more bold about where it's going to go.
Tell the people, dude.
Where do I think it should go?
Where it's going to go, dude.
Okay, well, I don't know if you remember this or not, but there was a few. It was called. They actually did it. It was called the Animatrix.
Oh yeah.
Right, beautiful. They had different animators make side stories about the Matrix universe, and one of them was about a kid who was like in high school. And everything was kind of weird. And then he like figured out that the Matrix was a thing. And then yada, yada, yada. He like figured out that Neo existed, started to like worship Neo. And then it ended up killing himself. This is actually a bad message now. But at the time when I was watching it, I was like, that's fucking dope.
Okay.
Because it sounds really dark. But because he was convinced that the Matrix was real, right? Because he had figured it out. And he knew the only way to get there was to like break through. And so like he jumps off the roof of his school.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So it should be that.
The only way to get there is to break through?
That was because you know how like Neo, someone had to find.
You know how Neo was schizophrenic?
Yeah, Trinity and Morpheus had to find Neo, right? But this kid didn't have, Trinity and Morpheus. He didn't have the bunny go down the rabbit hole tattoo on the girl thing.
Yeah.
He had to streamline it, baby. He was like, I gotta be there tomorrow. He took a red eye there. He took a red eye to there? Immediately. He just jumped right off.
Oh my God.
It's actually horrible now. I haven't thought about it in years, but yeah.
I want to watch it now.
Oh yeah, that one is
I'm watching a show about a woman getting beat by her husband.
Yeah, what? Yeah.
It's really intriguing.
And there's some other really cool side stories there, but if they could kind of like focus more on that kind of stuff. And then maybe, but I want the twin dreads guys to come back. The albino dreads guys.
Those are the directors, right?
I don't think so. Maybe, but I don't really think so.
Yeah, those are the Wachowski brothers.
I think that's crazy.
Oh, wait, no.
If you're wrong, that's crazy. But I don't think it is.
No.
I
don't think it is now that you acted that way when I said it.
I want to say that's for sure not them. But there's like a weird confidence in the way you said it that was like, am I fucking wrong?
They were in Matrix 2, right?
Yeah, the albino dreads.
So why isn't it
samurais?
Going? Why isn't it going?
Yeah, I don't know, but I definitely don't think that's them. And it's
Neo and Trinity are back for the next ones.
Oh fuck!
Oh, you're like, it's gonna be great.
It's gonna be great. But where do you think it's gonna go? I want to know after you find these twins.
I don't know, dude. Where else can they go? Let's be honest, dude.
Yeah.
Because I don't know who the twins are. What are their names in the show?
I have no fucking clue.
God damn. I want the architect to come back. I'm just kidding.
I mean, yeah, dude. I mean, I'm a sucker for anybody who calls himself. I'm a sucker for a character that has like a job that involves like maintaining the universe, but then they give him like a a regular job title.
It's definitely not the Wachowski brothers.
Yeah. Like, if you call someone like, hey, his name's the mechanic, but it's like, what does he do? But he like, you know what I mean? He like, he like fixes planets or whatever. I don't know.
What is what's his name? Benicio del Toro in
Marvel. Yeah. He's the
collector.
The collector. I'm a sucker for that. Like simple name, but like elaborate job.
The writer's just like, I can't think of any more names.
He's like, fuck, dude.
And then the wife comes in like, well, what does he do, honey?
Oh yeah.
And he's like, the collector.
He collects stuff. And then Guillermo del Toro comes in. He's like, not enough fish in this movie.
The fish wants to fuck the collector.
Just make Rocket a fish and have him fuck Gamora in every movie. Yeah.
All right, dude. Well, is that it for today?
I mean, yeah, dude. The Matrix 4, what do you think? I think it's going to be
I'm telling you right now, it's going to be great.
Let's have a bet. I think it's going to be trash.
All right. If it's good, you have to relapse.
I'll do that.
You're like, I want it to be good. I want it to be good.
I'll do that for you, dude. If the Matrix 4 is like you, and I'm saying like universally bad, it can't be garbage, and then you say like it's good.
Yeah.
It's gotta be
okay. So public perception has to be it's a good movie.
Yeah.
So it doesn't even matter what we think.
But okay, unless we agree.
Yeah.
Then yeah, but
we have to watch it together.
Yeah, and we have to watch it like
naked.
Yeah. You have to watch it plugged in.
Plugged in naked.
And let's just say that we won't watch anything or read anything after. Like, we won't watch Emergency Awesome or whatever.
Wait, but that's hard, dude.
It is hard.
Yeah.
Because then they start changing my opinion, all these things.
Yeah, you loved Wonder Woman, dude.
The first time I watched it, I loved it, and then I watched a bunch of videos on it, and then I was like, I fucking hate it. Then I watched it again, and I was like, no, I was right the first time. I love it.
Oh, dude, it comes out this year.
No fucking way.
December 22nd.
That's very close to my birthday.
No, it isn't. It's like 30 days away.
It's almost a full month away.
All right, well, we'll tune in to see what we think of The Matrix 4. We're not dropping an episode till it comes out.
Till December 22nd. Stay tuned.
All right, well, that's it for us today. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for editing the podcast.
Thank you for everything.
Thank you for 5 stars. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for watching our lives, TikTok Live.
Yep. Thank you for going into work for me tomorrow. Thank you for calling me every night and telling me that I'm special and that you care about me.
But until next time.
Until next time. Bye.